Bonjour Raphael, welcome to
Bonjour.
Paris. You're part of Stranger Things, which is a very popular show.
Thank you.
We want to know, how was the whole process, like the audition, how did you heard about the job and how did you apply?
The whole auditioning process is usually quite long. I've had some friends who auditioned and it took them a year until they heard that they got the job. So it really depends. I heard after like a month or two. Um, so it really depends. But I did the audition, the callback, another callback. I think another callback, and then I
Whoa.
knew. So
That's a lot of
it's
callbacks.
yeah, it's a lot of things. But and then we heard, and we were all very excited.
And what is your favorite part from being a part of the show?
I think it's just being in the environment, being able to go on set and work with these incredible people and actors, you know.
What was your reaction when you found out that the character you're playing is actually Vecna?
I didn't know who I was playing until like a year or two into shooting because they're very
it's a long
secretive. They're very secretive of what they tell you. So I was just very excited, and because it was funny because I was doing my whole Sherlock Holmes thing on set, asking everyone little advice, like tips or like secrets that they could tell me about my character because I didn't
So you
know
could
much.
prepare for the role.
Yeah,
as well,
exactly.
right?
But yeah, I finally found out. I was very happy.
And by the way, you are here as well with Jamie, who plays the older version of
That's correct.
you.
Yeah.
The truth is that you actually met for the first time in the convention as well, right?
That's correct. Yeah, because we didn't get to meet each other on set because we were just like always, one was working, one was not. But yeah.
And do you have a favorite character on the show?
Your character? Ooh, I think it's Steve for me. Yeah, I love him.
Is he also the one that you identify with the most?
One I identify with the most, maybe like Finn or something.
If you had to choose a song to get away from Vecna, what would it be?
I usually say "Yesterday" by the Beatles because that's the one I know by heart and I learned with my grandpa, so it has a meaning. I think that one.
Currently, there's a lot of spin-offs being made from multiple series and movies. It wouldn't be very surprising if they did one on Stranger Things.
I would
right?
love for them to do a spin-off. I mean, that would be so much fun. I don't know if they'd ever do it, but if they do, I'd love to be part of it.
They should do one about Vecna,
I know,
right?
we need more stories about Vecna, more his backstory, you know?
When was the first time that you actually felt the impact of this show?
The first convention I did was in Paris. And I had never met a fan or anything, and I didn't know what to expect. So and then they brought us in this like big car and everything, and they brought us to the convention. And right when they opened the doors, all of a sudden there was like, I don't know, 100 people in front of the door, and I was just like, wait, what is this?
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do. But I think that was when I realized, oh my god, wait, this is very cool. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy that even just one person, that is already a big deal.
Yeah.
So it's coming to another country from
the
other side
well,
of the world.
technically, I'm actually from here too, because my mom's French, my dad's American, so we move around a lot. And I actually grew up in France for like 8 years. So it's kind of funny. I'm in between the both. Yeah.
Okay. And speaking of your family, you actually come from a family of artists.
That's correct.
Actually,
yeah.
Or in this entertainment industry. Was that what pushed you into being an actor?
I think so. I think because of my parents always being on like shows and movies and always being on set, I think that's one of the things that really pushed me and kind of made me want to become an actor.
So they were stuntmen and stuntwomen,
yes,
right?
They do stunts.
Do you also do stunts?
I do a little bit. Yeah, I do. I really enjoy it. So when I can, I like put my foot in that world, you know.
I also read that you kind of grew up in a kind of circus environment.
I did. My parents, I mean, my mom and my dad were both in circus for a long time, in Cirque du Soleil and everything. So kind of grew up in the middle of all that.
Did you learn any tricks along the way?
I did. Yes, I did.
What can you do then?
Backflips, walking on road, jumping, wire, like all types of stuff. Yeah.
Have you done any stunt work yourself, like in any project?
I have. I've done. I mean, I did a couple stunts here and there, but I'd like to do more. I mean, stuff I like working on and I hope I get to do in the future is more like car stunts because I love driving and stuff. Very cool. So
you've done some projects in French, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. Would you like to also do more projects in French, considering you?
I would love to. I have a French agent I got recently, so hopefully I start getting more jobs in France.
So is there any upcoming project that you'd like to share with us, or you just...
I can't say much, but there is a project. It will be... I can't say anything, but there is something coming that's going to start shooting this year, I think. Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. Yeah. Is it going to be in the US or France?
It's going to shoot in France, but it's all going to be in English.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, stay tuned.
Thank you so much. This was awesome. Thank you. Salut tout le monde, j'ai passé une super journée aujourd'hui à la convention ici en France. J'espère que je pourrai vous revoir, faire plus de photos, des signatures et tout. Et j'espère que tout le monde va bien et que si je ne t'ai pas encore rencontré, que je pourrai te rencontrer un jour. Et tous les fans que j'ai déjà rencontrés, merci d'être un fan et j'espère de te revoir bientôt.